Network was released in 1976. It's written by Paddy Chayefsky. It stars Faye Dunaway, William Holder, and Peter Finch. It was directed by Sidney Lumet. It's the 1970s. We're in New York. In a broadcasting studio, a news anchor tells his audience that he plans to commit suicide live on air. That's nuts. The news anchor, Howard Bealey, played by Peter Finch, is taken off the air immediately. Faye Dunaway plays Diana Christensen, an ambitious television producer. She's in it for the thrill of making television. She knows what she wants and she will pay any price to get it. She's pretty cool. Howard, the newscaster, is allowed one final moment on the air to make a dignified exit. Instead of apologizing, he airs grievances about how much of life we spend playing pretend. He says life is bullshit. I know people in real life who are this angry, and I am too sometimes, so I could empathize with him there. Howard's rant causes a spike in ratings, and the network gives him his job back. Diana takes over the Howard Bealey show and develops it further. It becomes the #1 show on television. The show is insane. Howard comes on and screams nonstop until he passes out. He lies on the ground and no one cares, no one helps him. The show ends with a standing ovation from the audience. It's weirdly fascinating and exciting to watch. It's enjoyable to watch how driven all these characters are in their jobs. They are so convinced of what they do and they rarely doubt themselves. It's something I look up to in these characters. Diana begins an affair with a colleague. It's fun to watch how inept she is at relationships compared to her bigger-than-life authority and success in her professional life. Network is a bit over 2 hours long, and it doesn't have a boring moment in it. It manages to make you care for the characters, yes, but also for the survival and the supremacy of the television network in question. When I watch the movie, I take on kind of this manic sense of wanting to fight for ratings and market share and points. And by the time the movie ends, I still feel for the characters and I want them to be happy. And also part of me is even more invested in the success of the television network. That's what the movie does to me. If you only watch one movie from before the 90s every couple months or so, and you haven't seen Network, make this your next watch. The reason why I'm bringing this up now is because I recently interviewed someone. I asked them, what's your favorite 70s movie? And they said,
a movie called Network.
I had seen it before a long time ago. I just rewatched it and I think it's great. Okay, bye.